Hey guys, it's Anna here at Dee's to show you another quick little tutorial on how to make something beautiful for your door for this fall season. Today I'm going to show you how to take one of these pre-made leaf swags and update it a little bit. You find these a lot of places and we have them, they're just completely plain with one item on there, and I'm going to add in some stems and some ribbon to update it and make it special, and then that way it doesn't look like everyone else's. You've done it for your front door, for your home, to your taste, and it looks nicer and it looks different than other things you see. So first off, you always want to fluff it out. So I just hang it on my board and then fluff it, and I always like to bring something kind of towards the top too, just to hide that ring where you attach it to your door. So bring a few of those leaves up and then just continue to fluff it all the way down. The nice thing about these pre-made swags is they are wired. So when you put it in the Tupperware tub to hold it till next year, when you get it out and it's kind of crushed, you can just fluff it right back up and it'll look new again. So I'm just going to keep on fluffing down the whole way. You don't want to fluff too much and make it look, like it's standing out. You just want to make it look natural by fluffing it a little bit. So after I've done that, I'm going to take my two stems that I chose and figure out where I want to put them and fluff them as well. So I chose this one that's got some more leaves, but then some nice berries, a pine cone, and a pumpkin. And I love adding something like this that has all different textures, because this is what really does make it unique and look different than maybe your neighbors. So I'm going to put one up here because I'm going to attach it with a ribbon and some wire, and then the other one I'll probably do somewhere down here. But first off, I want to fluff it and then cut this off a little bit. I don't need this much of a stem. I am going to leave probably about 5 inches so I have something nice to wire it on with. But I'm just going to go ahead and chop that off. And for now, I'm just going to place it up here and let the leaves kind of hold it while I put the other one where I want to put it. So same thing, fluff this one out. Cut off a little of that stem. And then kind of place it more towards the bottom. Another reason I love these mixed picks is because it gets kind of tricky to attach artificial pumpkins onto wreaths and swags. So with this, it's already wired into the stem and attached, and then it adds that nice little bit of texture onto your swag with a different shape. So next I'm going to make my bows, and when I make my bows, I'm going to wire them, and then that will hold the stems on there too. So if I ever did want to take them off and have my leaves again, I could just unwire it from the back and it's all going to come off. So I chose this really pretty plaid. It's 2.5 inches and it's kind of got all the colors in it that are in the leaves. And then I also chose this 1.5 inch orange. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it, and I like that because it'll catch the light from further away. So to start off, I'm going to make my bows like usual, where I leave a little bit of a tail up, about 6 inches, pinch it, and go ahead and make your loops of the plaid. So I'm going to do 2 nice bigger loops. And then I'm going to take my orange right on top of that. And again, leave them a little bit bigger. Leave your tail about 6 to 8 inches. And then leave those loops a little bigger because I'm going to tuck it right in here underneath of this pumpkin. And I want them to be able to be seen from behind it. So make a couple loops of that orange as well. Then you're going to take a little bit of the cloth covered wire and you're going to go ahead and tie this bow off. I just flip it over where my hand was holding it and tie it in a knot. And then your stem's laying on here, and now you're going to secure it with this wire. So just go right between this pine cone and the pumpkin and then around the back of the swag. So make sure to get the swag in there as well. And just tie it in a knot, or you can twist it too if you do think you'll want to take it off eventually. Grab some scissors. Okay, so I'm going to leave these tails, this orange one a little bit longer, and then cut the plaid one a little shorter because I am going to put another bow to tie in the other pumpkin stem. I'm going to go ahead and cut V-cuts in the pieces up top. Bring the orange over. And then since it's wired ribbon, I always like to add a little bit of a bend or curl into the ribbon. Go ahead and get that one all done. Bring the pine cone forward. And that just looks really nice. So if you like that look, you like more simple, you could just do one, but I'm going to go ahead and add the other one in as well. So same kind of thing with your ribbon. Same size bow for the bottom here too. Make a couple loops. Go on and wire it off. And then again, right below this pumpkin, above the pine cones and around that swag stem. And then you're ready to fluff out your ribbon and cut the tails on this one too. I'm going to leave these down here a little longer so they'll hang down the door a little bit. And the way I've done these bows, this is about 2 yards of each time. So you need about 4 yards of each ribbon to get bows that look like this. So now you're ready to go. If you want to go ahead and hang it on your door, it's just nice looking and it updated it. You can update older wreaths you already have this way, adding them in a few picks with some ribbon. Or even better, you could go back through and add in maybe some amber lights or some warm white battery operated lights, and then it would really show up on your door. Don't forget to find us on Instagram, check out more videos on YouTube, and find us on Facebook.